Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and in today's video, I'm finally, because it's been a bit of a mess. Sorry, could not speak today. In terms of schedule to, fit everything in, come back to my channel because I'd had to take a break. Personal reasons. I had a couple of things to take care of, and they were taking my time away for me, so hopefully now I can have a bit more consistent schedule again. It will take a bit of time because I'm so behind. I have so much content and so much stuff that I'm like wanting to react and wanting to put up, and so I need to breathe and accept that life happens and sometimes you get a bit behind schedule. It's all good. But what is important is I've been super excited about P1Harmony new drop, especially because I feel like I've been listening to a lot more P1Harmony. I've been struggling not to get the albums and physical albums and start another mess of a collection. That's how you know if I like a group, is when I start wanting to buy their albums. That's when it's problematic. Especially like the last few albums, definitely really wanted to get my hands on, but we are trying to be mindful and not trying to buy too much stuff. So in the meantime, we can always listen to them on like platforms such as YouTube and other ones. So that's fine, but I'm excited. I know they dropped Unique 2 weeks ago. And then they drop Love of Your Life, I believe. L.O.Y.L. So I'll be reacting to the MVs for both. It might be a shorter video than my usual because I don't have a lot of time, but I really wanted to react to it. And then at some point I'll do the full album. I'll promise. I'm just not sure if it's going to be in the next 2-3 days or it'll be a bit longer, but it will come up. I'll put it up on my channel because they are part of the channel now. That being said, shall we begin? I know there was some things on social media that were talking about the use of AI on the video, which yeah, not the biggest fan, but I know that at some point AI will be used. It's just the way it's used is my main concern, because it can be used for good, but it can also be used for bad. Anyway, let's focus on P1Harmony and the song Unique. And I've only heard like a few seconds of the song because social media, you can't avoid it, especially because my For You pages really like P1Harmony. So they do tend to like shove it into my face. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, let's go. I lost the light reached heroes. The real world is searching for the missing heroes. The only hero who can save them. Ooh. Oof.
So unique, eyes on me. Get that rush, I feel the buzz, energy. We drop it down, pick back up. You and I, cue up the vibe, call it us.
You cue up the vibe. I'm sorry. Cue up the vibe. Oh, this was smart. Unique up the vibe. Oh, this is yes. Also the outfit, dear God.
I cue up the vibe, call it us.
Yeah.
Something you never seen.
Woo! Hello.
My crew unique.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Okay, so the first part of the chorus I've heard on social media. I like the second bit even more. Oh. Okay, okay. See, my level of energy changes according to the song that I'm listening to. If the song is very hype, I'll feel a bit more energized. If the song is more slower, I tend to like speak more slower and like match the vibe of the song. Which it might be bad because I'm a low energy person anyway. So I'm terrified that sometimes I feel like I'm boring. But anyway, it's fine. Oof. Oof. Okay. This part, yes.
Pull up in drops like get up on the way. Yeah, sabemos que somos unique. Amigo, we go like no matter the guess we do it viva. Amigo, we don't like young bum. Do it like a hot. We do this again and again. Y'all can't be us. 우리 me touch up so hard. So envious, believe it. Everything we do is one. Changes the baby, 나가서 aim to please, aim to entertain. 발음을 걸어 from left to stage.
Ooh, I like this. Oh, this is interesting. I mean, I do like the styling they were using, especially for the wings. I say this when I have actual angel wings on my jacket currently. Don't know if I can show you guys. It's a bit difficult to show, but yeah. Basically, do have wings on my jacket. It's another artist I really like. It's his solo work. And he has a bit of a more rock vibe, but he's also a bit like unique. Let's put it that way. So I'm absolutely obsessed with visuals for like this, but most important, the attitude that P1Harmony always brings into this. I just find it super entertaining. And they're just playful with the lyrics. Is smart. Is yeah. It's very like new generation of kids. Well, young adults. But it was very smart. I really like it. Okay. Am I ready to the next one? Because I have no idea what to expect on the next one. This one is going to be completely blind. I have not heard snippets of anything for this song. So I'm kind of like, I have no idea what to expect. So this will be fun. Love of your life, I'm assuming, or something similar. Okay, I have everything ready. Let's go.
my heart, but it won't be easy. You'll find a way, somehow.
Oh, the vocals.
Coming down fast, never wait. Never gonna catch me in a chase. 내 자리는 아니야, second place.
The filters.
Hold the hearts, I gotta take all night. 말해봐만 잡아, don't waste my time. No, you wanna tell when the beat goes. Strike like I'm lightning. Yeah, 넌 따지 말고 one of a kind thing. Keep it down and know the love of your life thing. 내게 빠져, you can never look it down.
I feel like I'm in a whiplash.
Every day's all the same. Only starting a new game. Out of place now. Get out my way now. 집중해, now it's my time. Never make you cry. Never wait in line. 오늘 밤이 가기 전에 take my heart. 바뀌기 전에 take your heart. Baby, I'm your ideal. 걸어보고 뒤로 바로 하면 ideal life. 네 반응하는 내 머리 잡고 가지.
Oh, this is smart.
Like I'm lightning. Yeah, no, that's like a one of a kind thing. Get it done and the love of your life thing. 내게 빠져, you can never look it down. My ladies wait for me at 작연다 날 넘어지 않았어 숨겨보지만 이가는 맞췄다 폈다 하지만 난 down 그리고 down 밀어낼게 너는 당기든가 뒤를 돌지만 around and around and around. Strike like I'm lightning. Yeah, 넌 떼지 말고 one of a kind thing. Keep it on 네 맘도 love of your life thing. 내게 빠져, you can never look it down. Strike like I'm lightning. Yeah, 넌 떼지 말고 one of a kind thing. Keep it on 네 맘도 love of your life thing. Love of your life thing. Love of your life thing. Love of your life thing.
I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed and I don't know how to explain this. I feel like I've been like, you know when you get caught in waves and then they just roll you around? Very, very scary experience. But I feel like I was being pulled everywhere with this song. My brain was having a hard time computing. Not in a bad sense, but necessary. But it's like, it's like trippy. That's the word I want to use. It's trippy. It's fine. I think the part that I love the most, if I'm being completely honest, this part was fun. Because it's like very aggressive sound and then soft voice. I also like this part. Although I don't have the best headphones, so this is not helping. I need to listen to this song with my good ones. But it feels like so aggressive. The background so distorted, almost jarring in a way, and then they have lovely vocals, like angelic vocals. Ethereal, because they're also giving that vibe of like the way they filming is not as focused, is not the clear lens that we get nowadays, like old vibe and a bit of like lightning play. So it looks kind of old and dystopian, ethereal, whatever you want to call it. Beautiful vocals. This, like, the way they switch up again, the background melody and music, and then the way he's rapping, which is so different than the usual, even for other rappers, because he's trying to match the melody, which is also not necessarily a rap or hip hop melody. Oof. Yes. It's almost elevator or lift music. I don't know how to explain it. It's funny. And then switch up again. And then switch again. They definitely went experimental. And it's fun. Look, I'm not really sure if I'm absolutely in love with the song, being completely honest, because I always promise to be the most honest on this channel. But then again, I also think I need to listen to this song multiple times, because it's not the first time that I have this reaction to songs and my brain cannot compute, and then the more I listen to it, I end up liking it. So I'm not surprised that at first listen I'm unsure, and that's okay. There's parts of the song that I absolutely think work perfectly and beautifully. Other parts I'm not completely sure as of yet. But I will listen to this again because I'm curious. It's different. It makes you want to listen because it's different and you want to kind of understand what's going on with your brain. I'm a curious person. I'm a scientist. I work as a scientist. Scientist, using broader terms, but I do research for life. So I'm natural curious, and if my brain can compute, I will want to get to the bottom of it. What is making my brain go a bit confused? So I will listen to this song again because of that. But I'm super, super happy they're doing their thing. They're trying new things. They're exploring. It's the right time to do that. They should be doing that. And, it's fun. And I hope I saw something about Kyo mentioning that the more people commenting and explore and talk about their music, the more the company will let them be much more involved and be more experimental and do their own thing for the albums. So all the kudos and all the hype for them, because I do think they need to be able to explore and to do music they want to and be proud of and be involved in, because it's their life. They know what they're doing. They know their audience. If anything, I think P1Harmony is one of the groups that probably knows the most about the audience out of these groups that are like super, not necessarily the ones that are smaller groups and obviously have been using internet as a way to connect and figure it out things. GoFundMe's and all of those things. Like P1Harmony is slightly different in the sense that obviously it has the traditional route of being on a company that is well established in a way, even if you have some issues with the company, they are well established. So I'm kind of wondering, I still think they are quite chronically online, so they know what people want of them and they understand the market. And I think they should be able to explore. I think every group should be able to explore and make their own thing. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's fine. Not every single music is going to hit the same way with the same people. It's impossible. But if you want them to stay for a really long time in the market, you need to then let them explore, because if every single music sound the same and every single group sound the same, that will not get us anywhere. Anyway, already rambled enough. Really strong comeback again, despite anything that my brain might not comprehend. I think the title track was really well chosen as a way of doing it. I also think that going for a song that is less conventional as the song second title track or the second MV, also really smart choice, because it will make people question, and that's what you need. So quite happy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope, let me know your thoughts on the new album, new comeback, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.